We're at episode 29 of the Dopest podcast. This is your host, the other L, joined by Sammy Blackout, Battle, and Robert RSR Holy. Tonight's topics will be the state of play, Disney. I'm sorry, not Disney. State of play, Nintendo. I don't know why I was thinking Disney, and Attack on Titan, and episode 8 of WandaVision. And oh my god, I don't know. We're gonna start with the games first. I'm not at all impressed at all by the state of play, and it's crazy because
let's get state of play out the way.
Yeah,
I didn't see much of it.
You weren't missing shit.
You didn't miss anything, bro.
Like you missed absolutely nothing. And what's crazy is Mighty Keith put out a video talking about what he thought he was gonna see. And it's funny because it reminded me of all the stuff that you thought they were gonna show.
He said the same thing.
Yes, he was like, I thought we were gonna get, some God of War Ragnarok, at least some gameplay, or how about that Horizon Zero Dawn 2, or Wildlands, if you will. And he went on, and then he was like, yeah. And we didn't get none of that. So there I was, minding my black ass business, and I was like, bruh. But he raised a good point that it was underwhelming, and it would have been the he basically also echoed what I said about it having been the perfect stage to showcase all these things. But if they don't do it during state of play, I don't know what Sony plans on using as their platform, as their E3-esque platform. The only games that I really care about that I saw were what's that, Rewind, Deathloop, and Returnal. Nothing else really grabbed my attention.
Returnal looks interesting.
Returnal has me scared because it looks like one of those games that's really good but gets fucking lost in development hell. Like, it's so good that they want to just do so much with it, but they just end up not being able to do anything. So.
Yeah, and I think they also said too before that Returnal's that type of game, like when you die, the world changes.
Oh, so yeah.
That's one thing I always remember they said about that game.
Right. I also forgot to mention, because we're not doing this on Saturday, I am not drinking. And tonight's background game is Destiny 2. The Chosen? Season of the Chosen? I think that's what we call it. Yeah. I still wanted to say Destiny 2. What was the last one called? Dark of the Moon? Not Dark of the Moon. The one that brought.
Was it the version? Beyond Light?
Beyond. That's what I should have said. Destiny 2 Beyond Light. But back to the state of play. It was boring. And the only interesting part, Sammy, was at the end when they revealed Final Fantasy V's first DLC, which for some reason everybody's saying is only going to be available on PS5.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 remake. Yeah, first DLC.
It's only going to be available on PS5.
That sucks.
Wow. I officially hate Square Enix now. Because that's...
It did. So they did say it was only available for PS5.
I mean, that's what one person directly said. But then Keith was like... He was like, it was something he said where he was like, it doesn't matter unless you have a PS5, because the way it sounds is like it's only going to be on, it's only going to be on,
I may need to step out for a minute, Lyndon.
That's fine. I'm not doing anything.
I don't want to get some food. So.
Okay.
Alright.
But, they're really makes me upset now, because... Now I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to keep up with this game as much, if that makes sense. Well, not its development, and then I don't know, I mean, I didn't play Final Fantasy 7 growing up, but I know the the feels it gives people. But I don't know who the fuck this Yuffie person is. And I don't say that.
Yuffie, I swear I swear she's been in Final Fantasy before. That name sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, it sounds familiar to me too, but it's not. For
I
once,
swear
this
she's been
is
in Final Fantasy before.
for once this is one of those lore topics that I'm not too well versed on, my brother. So a greater
Let me
mind than
see.
mine would have to educate us. So, but what two games or what games, if any, are you are you I guess looking forward to? Are you
What two
watching
games I'm
something
looking
on like
forward to?
Instagram?
No, somebody sent me one of them. You know that what's that shit called TikTok? Somebody sent me something off that.
Oh,
I don't have one, but somebody sent me something off. That's pretty
I
funny.
don't have one either, but I be seeing like these miniature videos on YouTube. I don't know if those are
Mm.
TikToks, but like somehow this dude had got his whole truck up on a power pole, a light pole, and he was trying to back it down gently. And as soon as he gets the thing like back down to the ground, his fucking airbag's popping. All you see is his hat fly out the window.
Oh shit.
It was funny as hell, but I just feel bad for him. So, but
I'm looking at this Yuffie character real quick. She was actually in Final Fantasy 7.
yeah, I'm not. I don't doubt that she wasn't.
I just want to see where she came from. Like, she know
Oh.
that's the only Final Fantasy game she's ever been in too. She was back in the 1997 version.
I mean that
So
name, like you said, that name does sound familiar. So,
and she was in Kingdom Hearts. I knew I saw her name before. She was in Kingdom Hearts 2.
ah,
Uh-huh.
well there you
Yep.
go.
Uh-huh. And they're bringing her back for the first DLC, which again was kind of surprising to me. I didn't expect Final Fantasy 7 Remake to have DLC. I just figured it was just going to go on to whatever the next one's going to be called. I guess I don't know what they're going to call it. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. It's going to be interesting going forward what they're going to do about this, because what they said about the first game, like the first remake, only covered like how much of the
Like
original?
I think they said not even 1/3 of the game.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like,
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. So going forward, how many Final Fantasy 7 remake games are we gonna get?
I don't know, because if this is a DLC, then that means I should be able to download it. I should not have to go to. I should not have to go to a
PS5?
store. No, I shouldn't have to go. Yeah, I
Oh,
shouldn't have to go nowhere to buy anything.
no, it should be available. I'm pretty sure DLC gonna be available for
I mean,
everybody. If I
unless
had to
it's
take
like
a guess, it can't be just for
I,
PS5.
unless it's distributed like Lost Legacy.
Oh, I hope so. No, not like that either. I hope not.
Why not?
Oh no, cause
I mean, if it gets distributed
that
like Lost
depends on the
Legacy,
DLC. It depends on the DLC. Like how long is it? What all can you do in it?
that's why I said that. That's why I was like, if it's like Lost Legacy, then
Mm-hmm.
I could see it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm glad the Final Fantasy VII remake's getting a PS5 update, because I thought I already had one, but I guess it's getting an official update
Oh
coming. I
no.
think what it said coming soon. Better textures, better lighting. Choose between 4K or 60 frames. Um, that's cool. Because I didn't know if I was gonna ever go back to that game. I had
Really?
a good time with it. Yeah, I had a good time. I thought that game was really good. Like I said, it's my second Final Fantasy game.
Oh
First one
yeah, I
was
forgot.
15. Second one was Final Fantasy
I'm
7
glad I
Remake.
got you into this shit.
Yeah, man.
Now I
I like it.
wholeheartedly understand that RDC World video. He was like, remember when I put you onto that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Man, now you know the hype.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I enjoyed both of them. I like Final Fantasy 7 Remake better than 15.
Hmm. Of
It just
course, I
held
would
my
hope so.
attention more than 15 did. And 7 was
Interesting.
more. 7 wasn't really as open world as 15 was either, when you kind of think about it.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
it had big enough spaces. That's it.
Uh huh. And I kind of like that a little better. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed the remake. But I didn't think I was gonna like able to go back to it after I beat it. But we'll see. We'll see if I do or not. The DLC, I don't really.
Let's talk.
I don't know. I ain't really too much hype for it. I mean, like I said, I was more surprised. I was like, okay, they putting out DLC for this game. I thought it was gonna, go to the next part, but I guess they feel like Yuffie deserves her own DLC.
I guess.
Yeah, so.
I mean, if anything, maybe
we'll
Cloud. If anything, maybe Cloud met all these
Cloud
people
on
these adventures. Oh, wait, does that mean it takes place after?
I think they said Cloud was gone. I remember they said that on the trailer. And it was like he's gone. And I don't know who that guy was at the end of the trailer, but I just remember having like a whole bunch of white hair. I don't know who the hell that was.
Yeah, nah, I don't know either.
Yeah, but aside from that, like I said, Deathloop, they keep showing trailers for Deathloop. They want everybody to buy that goddamn game. As much advertising it's getting. And what was the other one? Returnal. Yeah. Out of all that, everything else, I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand PlayStation. I don't see why they do state of plays. I don't understand it. Like, who is that
geared towards?
Who is that helping? Yeah, I feel like PlayStation can just drop them trailers on their channel.
It's helping individual, indie studios, but as far as like us, I could not tell you.
Yeah, they do, like that said, if they didn't do nothing, they ain't do nothing for me. And of course, we all want to see Horizon 2, God of War, Ragnarok, the next Spider-Man, the next whatever Naughty Dog's making. Like we, like the PlayStation top tier studios, we know they're all making something right now for this generation, the new generation. So we all want to see that, but I just feel like PlayStation just isn't going to show it for state of play, I guess. Maybe they'll show it for E3. Maybe they say but the big guns for E3, but even that's gonna be weird because E3 gonna be all online. We all watch it online, but it's not gonna be a crowd there. But yeah. So I guess they saving the big guns for then. Especially when you say like something like God of War Ragnarok supposed to come out this year, which again I highly doubt. But when you put 2021 in that trailer, can you show something else?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
I have neighbors that have dogs, and I hear them right now, and I swear on everything, I thought it was like background in Destiny. Then I'm listening to them thinking, oh, it sounds like a police officer that's playing around with the horn, just whoop 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 whoop. Like that's how it sounds, but it's just they dogs. All right then. But yeah, to be honest, that was totally unmemorable. What and I'm gonna give you the option like last week or last time.
Okay.
Would you rather talk about WandaVision or Attack on Titan?
If I want to talk about first?
Yeah.
Let's do Attack on Titan first.
Cool.
Say WandaVision for last.
All right.
Because there's a lot I want to say about WandaVision.
Oh.
Yeah, Attack on Titan episode, and that was episode 8 too. They both on episode 8 right now.
Oh, really?
Attack on Titan and WandaVision.
Interesting.
So they came out last night. Final season, episode 8. So, another good episode. Tragic. They were both tragic episodes too. Now I think about it.
Yeah. Actually, man.
Yeah. So. Yeah, actually, a lot of things I did not expect on this episode of Attack on Titan. I didn't expect a lot that happened.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't expect that reveal at the end to happen.
Right.
Because now I'm wholeheartedly confused.
Yeah, like why? That's my question.
Yeah.
Why do you have Zeke on your ship taking them back to Paradis?
And
what could your plan be?
And why does it seem like y'all concocted this plan together?
No, see, another twist. That whole thing that happened with them, well, and that's another thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, he seems like he's on his own mission. It seems like everything he did when he transformed and all that, that was all him.
Oh yeah.
They didn't know he was gonna do all that.
Right.
But I think
And
everything
it
else, like them getting
7
Zeke,
lives.
right. So, um, yeah. So Zeke knew all that was finna happen, and that was so crazy, right, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Last week, when Levi took down the Beast Titan, I said it last week. I said, "Yo, that was too easy, bro." That been on back of my mind this whole week. I said, "You trying to tell me Levi took down the Beast Titan that quick, that with no problem?" I was like, "No. That didn't make no sense to me. It's the Beast Titan, nigga. This is War Chief Zeke. You telling me Levi took that nigga down in one swipe at the nape? Nah, bro. That I was like, no, that was too easy. I mean, was I glad it happened? I said, yeah, of course. I don't like Zeke,
but
that happened too quick.
Now it makes sense that he said you're running out of time.
That too, and that line stuck out to me too. I was like, why would you say that to Levi? You run out of time. Levi was looking at a watch.
And then in my mind, I kept thinking, what is he running out of time for, and how do you know?
Yes.
So.
Yes, lines like that, man. I was like, what? What is he talking about? but you know, so much other stuff happening too, like
right.
Eating the Warhammer and smashing the Jaw Titan's faces to the ground over and over, just beasting out here. So you're watching that, you're like, but yeah, all that makes sense now. So Zeke betrayed his own. I ain't gonna say his own people.
No, he did.
He betrayed the Marlians.
Yeah.
He betrayed the Marlians. I guess he's the reason how Aaron and Levi them got to pick to Marley without being found out. I guess.
That would make a lot of sense. And I'm also wondering who that woman masquerading as a man was.
She threw me off too, because I always knew that was a woman, but I didn't know who it was.
Right, and I still don't know who it is because I've never seen her.
Oh, she's a new character. She's a new character. Yeah, she's a new character, brand new character. I think her name was. I don't want to butcher her name. I just can't remember it. They said her name like one time.
Right.
I can't remember her name, dude.
But
say she's right hand to Zeke.
I said that black pilot was a new character to me.
The black pilot.
And the fact that there was a black person.
I know, right? Like, we got some black folks on the show now.
Make you think, well damn, before the Titans came, y'all must have exterminated all the black people.
Oh no.
I mean, that's how I would have felt. Right, that's how I would have felt. But yeah, so
black folks exist in that world.
So this shit happens, and I really would have just tossed both Falco and that little dumbass girl off that plane. They would have just fell to their deaths.
You so goddamn savage, bro.
I know it wouldn't have brought.
Stop being savage to these children.
What you mean, nigga? They the enemy. They are the enemy. If
they're
they knew,
not. Falco has done nothing wrong,
bro. Okay, hold on. I want you to hear yourself right now. Imagine, if you will, if you found out that some kids were in preparation, training to obtain this power called a Titan.
Okay.
And they were gonna come to your home and come get you. And they didn't care who they had to hurt for it, who they had to kill. They were just gonna do their damn duty. You mean to tell me if you found that out, you wouldn't, you still wouldn't? Because they gonna find out. They gonna find out that them kids is inheriting these Titans powers, and it's gonna be splat time.
Okay. You basically asking me, could I? At the end of the day, you asking me, could I kill a kid? Could I kill a kid?
I mean, I'm giving you a good reason. I'm not just flat out saying, could you
Because
kill
of
the
something, so
kid?
I can stop to stop them from their future
Yes.
goals.
I put it to you like this, bro. If I was evil and you knew the only way to stop me was to kill me, would you do it? Or would you just
If
try to just change me and be like, yo, you could be a better person?
if you're an evil grown ass
If I'm an
man,
evil grown ass man, yes.
and, yeah, I would definitely try to
So
kill you
what the fuck makes this different? Just because they children?
because yes, because they're children, and the only reason they're like this is because of what Marley did to them. It's not like they, know the truth really.
I
They're
mean,
taught that the people over there are
okay,
island devils.
okay. So how about
And again,
this?
Falco has not done nothing wrong. Let's get
All
this
right, all
straight.
right, all right,
If you're
all
talking
right.
about
All right.
just Gabby,
How about this then?
Falco's not killed
How about this
anybody.
then? If you told them the truth and they still wanted to do it,
If I told them the truth, they still want to do it. I see
mm-hmm.
what you're saying. Because I mean, going forward, that's gonna be interesting because they're gonna tell they're gonna tell them the truth,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see how they take it.
Zeke gonna have to tell them the truth.
Um, and then okay, we'll see how Gabby take. Because Falco, first of all, he's already could tell in his mind that he's feeling for for Aaron them side because he saw Aaron around and talk. Because he told Gabby, he was like, it happened to them too. They're just getting revenge on us for what happened to them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, a grown man doing this, sure. You definitely care, but a child. See, a child to me, because I want to say they're probably about 10 on that show, probably about 10 years old. A 10-year-old child, you can still sway or show them what's right and what's wrong. Because it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with Gabby and Val, because they bring them back to parody. And it's gonna be interesting to see what their future holds. I can't say. I have
Mm-hmm.
no idea what they're gonna do with them two. But toss them off the blimp? No, I would have done that. I don't care if they just, she just saw like toss them off the blimp, wouldn't do anything. You just add more body. You just killed two more. You just killed two kids.
I mean,
That wouldn't do anything.
if I knew that they were next in line to inherit Titan powers, it
Armored
would have
Titan,
done a lot.
True, but at the end of the day, they still would probably, if you killed them, they just pick two more of the kids.
Yeah, but that takes time, bro.
Oh yeah, that definitely does take time for the training and all that. This is why this particular show is so great to me, because I can see why Gabby is the way she is, and why she's so bad, and why to her Aaron is the bad guy. I mean, again, two of her best friends just got killed right in front of her because of Aaron. Falco, I don't have no problems with him.
Mm-hmm.
No problems. Falco has done nothing wrong on that show. He's the good guy.
I feel like
On
Falco.
the show with anybody.
I feel like Falco is he's not good. He's just innocent.
Yes. Yeah, very innocent.
I
Very
think
innocent.
Falco.
Gabby's more gun ho and Falco's not. And Falco, cause I think even Aaron told him. Aaron told me, you're a good person.
Right.
I think he told him that when he was talking to him when they were sitting on the bench together.
I think Falco.
Even though Aaron still transformed in front of him, which in my opinion, Aaron was trying to kill him too. But I mean, take that how you will.
I think I don't know. I think Falco is like Armin, because I paid attention to how Armin looked when he was picking him up. Like he didn't like he looked like part of him didn't want to.
Yeah, so and like I said, I knew going to the episode that somebody was gonna get killed. I just had a feeling. I was like, Gabby is gonna shoot one of these people on this show. before it's said and done. Sasha, R.I.P. man. Like, damn.
I like her character.
Me too. And then you got to show the casualties of war too. Like, because this happened, you have to have somebody die on their side too.
I mean, but they had 6 people die already.
It was just, it was just people, but you have to do it to a main character. You have to, because if you don't, you won't feel anything as much as if you don't. So I understand the writers doing that. Taking.
I mean, that's a sucky way to go out though, from a kid.
From a kid that she could have killed too. She had option to shoot her.
No, she didn't respond quick enough.
You remember, Sasha shot them 2 men that was in front of Gabby. And then she had her sight on Gabby, but she lifted the gun because she saw it was a child.
Oh.
She could have killed Gabby like 2 or 3 episodes ago, but she didn't.
Damn. See, now she's dead. I do not blame Aaron for that.
Man right here. This man right here. Would kill a child. I feel you, bro.
In war times, you can't be careful. You can't be too careful. I mean, you played Black Ops, bro. Remember that one mission where you had to breach the house and the lady ended up trying to shoot you?
Yeah, again, that's a grown woman.
Oh my goodness.
That was trying to kill me. I'm talking about
in real life,
a kid.
In real life,
a soldier's not gonna kill a kid.
In real
Unless
life,
that kid has like a bomb attached to him, maybe, or maybe if the kid has a pistol and is shooting at them.
Listen. In real life, overseas, they do that shit, bro.
I know they have child soldiers over there. That don't mean it's right.
I mean, I'm not saying it's right either,
I feel bad
but
for them more.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna do what I have to do to live and see the next day, because we're at war. We're not at war, so I'm not gonna reason to kill no damn kid.
Right, but see, the question is, could you? That's the thing. Like, if
during
you put in that situation,
times?
I mean, yeah, even during war times, yeah, could you?
Yes.
Kill a kid.
Yes.
What about a kid don't have nothing to do with the war?
I would have to really work to determine that. There would be no purpose. There would be no point then.
Aaron killed a couple of children that had nothing to do with this. What has happened? He definitely did.
That's unavoidable.
That's unavoidable. You trying to tell me Aaron had to transform in the bottom of at the base of an apartment building?
Well, we just discussed that Aaron is clearly on his own mission. So
I mean, I didn't agree. Even when that happened, like 2 episodes, I didn't agree with that either. Well,
I mean,
I understood it. Let me say these grounds. I understand why all this is happening. I get both sides. But
I mean, if I'm seeking revenge, I'm sorry, like, I would not care, but because I'm seeking revenge.
But it sounds like only Aaron is. See, that's the thing. That was a twist. That was another twist on this episode. I thought all of them were.
Yeah.
Mikasa, Levi, I thought all of them knew Aaron was gonna do this, and it was there to wreak havoc. This episode flipped that on his head by saying, no, they didn't agree with what Aaron did at all.
Right.
That part was a bit twist for me, because I was like, oh, so y'all was just there to come save this boy. Y'all didn't know he was finna do all that what he did.
I didn't know.
Yeah, they didn't know, so Levi kicked him in the face when they got on the ship.
Man, that shit was... It almost caught me by surprise, but once they were talking to him, telling him, this, that, and the third, about how he got them risking their lives for his plan, I was like, oh.
Hanji basically said, Aaron, you've been captured before, and we risked our lives to save you, and you used that to your advantage this time.
Mm-hmm.
That is cold-blooded shit. Then Levi told him
about
his eyes. He said, you got them same eyes. Yeah, you got a capable face. You got them same eyes, he called them people in the underground.
The gutter?
Yeah, like the same, dead eyes that the people in the underground had. Like, that's what Aaron has now.
What underground is he talking about, though?
That would Levi. That's where he grew up at. Like it's the surface where Aaron them stayed, and it was like an underground cavern. That's where Levi was raised at.
If that's the case, they got the same eyes. Him and Levi, because Levi be looking like a fucking vampire that hadn't had blood in about 2 weeks.
I have no idea what y'all talking about, but I'm just going along with it.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, bro. Animated, you should definitely.
I figured y'all was talking about Attack on Titan. There's a lot of animes I need to be watching. Speaking of, have y'all heard of a redo on Healer?
What?
A redo of Healer?
No.
That's the name of the show?
Yeah, it's called Redo of Healer.
That sounds...
There's an uncensored version and a censored version of it. Just to let y'all know.
I never heard this show. I mean, it's a lot of it's animes out there. I know I never heard of.
Yeah, this one just recently came out last month. I want to say maybe late December, early last month. But yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, it's super new.
Yeah,
that means they'll probably be joining the anime house soon.
They might, but I don't even know if them boys saw it yet.
Well, that was a joke because
fresh.
That was a joke because they got new anime on the house.
Yeah, and they don't like the anime.
Right.
Hey, this is bullshit. Yo, cut the camera. Get the hell out.
I know the new anime that I know the new anime that they was talking about on that show that I see a lot of people like saying it's like really good. Is that I think it was called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Is that really good? Because they was playing them.
Yeah, when the main guy for RDC World, when he had when he was getting shot around the house. From
that show.
Oh yeah,
that show. He's playing the guy from that show, Jujutsu Kaisen.
You made me think about a game in State of Play that it was interesting, but only because of this one aspect. I think they said when you die, you get older. There's some
that fighting,
yeah, and I thought to myself,
yeah, there was boxing,
I thought to myself, that's gotta be fucked up. When you die, you get older. Like, how the fuck does that work? But
if you die too many times, can you not beat the game? Because
you can't move like you used to. But I think as far as Attack on Titan is concerned, I think I don't know, maybe they plan to take Zeke to the Hysteria or something like that. I don't know. Answer for his crimes.
That's the thing. I've been thinking about this since I saw it yesterday. I have no idea what they could do with Zeke. Like, I literally can't think of a reason.
And then on
I have
top
no
of
idea
that,
why would you take him back to the island.
On top of that, I think he said that Aaron now has Eldian blood in him, or Marleyan blood. Yeah, royal blood. I think it was royal blood.
Hello?
Yeah. Did you hear me?
I just heard you then.
I think Aaron has royal blood in him now.
Oh, shit.
Aaron.
Yeah, see. Okay, so Zeke. Okay, when you said it, so I was like, okay, Zeke. So you know about the royal blood thing? I didn't even know he knew about that.
I think you would have to.
So he knows about that, right? So yeah, I don't know why you would. I don't know, man. Because I've been trying to think of a legit reason why they would take him over there, and I don't know. I don't know, bro. Cause Levi want to kill him too.
Right. That back and forth was amazing.
It was. You can tell they hate each other. And that's another thing, another small detail from last week's episode that I just thought of. You remember when Zeke showed up as the Beast Time? And he threw them rocks? When you go back and look at the episode, when he threw the rocks, he didn't kill nobody when he did that.
Oh, what?
Yes. I went back and watched that scene. He threw the rocks. He did not kill not one person from Aaron's them side. And I was like, damn, that see stuff like that, man. That's why I say this show is smart, bro. Cause you didn't think about that first time you watched it. You just saw him throw the rocks.
Right.
When he didn't kill one person, when he just put it on the show, basically, like believe I said. Damn,
Yeah.
man, it's that little. That's why I be watching this show so. You gotta watch this show so tough, like.
It's like
you don't really, until the show sometimes tell you like
it's like
he didn't kill nobody.
It's like processing, Eminem's lyrics.
Yeah, that's a good comparison right there. Good comparison. Yeah. Something might when you hear it the first time you might not catch it, but when you watch it the second time you be like, oh, I get what you were saying. I get what you were doing.
Right.
But my question is too. I wonder what was the plan though. Like what was the original plan?
Fuck bitches, get money.
And then how long Aaron was over there?
Maybe they want to get.
Ooh. Hey, my bad to interrupt. Hey, Linda, start the glass way.
Maybe they plan on getting all them stupid Titans together.
Super Titans.
Stupid.
Oh, somebody said Super Titans.
Oh my God, that's not
Titans. I don't think the world ready for Super Titans.
That's not something I ever want to see in that world.
he made me think about. I thought about the 9. That's what I call them. Shit, the 9 the Super Titans basically.
Super Titans.
See, because I thought honestly, I thought he was going to either eat or kill everybody over there, bro. And that's what I was hoping until, like, when he punched Reiner. Like, let's go back to this, right? At the beginning of the episode, this nigga beat Reiner in one punch.
Reiner hit me.
I feel like Reiner
just wanted. That man?
I feel like Reiner just wanted to get old buddy back, because when he punched him, it looked like he let him go.
Yeah. And Reiner's depressed, too. He's so depressed he can't even transform to a full Titan. That man look weird as hell.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I thought once Aaron did that, I was like, oh, Aaron's finna. I ain't know what I thought he was gonna run over there to Reiner and the Jaw and just eat both of them, but no, he just got up out of there. So he let them two live.
It makes me wonder how tall the Beast Titan is compared to like the Armor Titan.
I've always wanted to see how tall the Beast Titan is compared to Aaron too.
We just arrived.
Oh yeah.
Like how tall is he compared to Aaron's Titan? But they never stood by each other. They never fought, so I can't tell.
Oh, I feel like they will in this season.
Yeah, that's another thing. Let me say that I do not trust Zeke at all. I'm saying right now, this man has another plan up his sleeve that he's not gonna tell nobody. I do not trust this man, bro. When I tell you he's my most despised character on that show, is him.
And he gonna be like that man. He gonna be like, these are our coordinates. You know what to do.
Because like Hunji said to Aaron, he's like, you brought the world. The world is gonna coordinate to attack us one day because of what you did, because of what he did.
Right.
So, yeah, it's gonna be.
I
don't know how this season. I don't know how this. I have no idea how this season could end, bro. Like, I don't even want to
guess. Blood in the streets.
All right. So yeah, that's another great episode. A lot of twists. A lot of twists. I feel like, am I missing something else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think that's it. That Aaron tied up. I noticed that. They had his arms tied up.
Oh. Yeah, escaping shit. Or turning into a Titan shit.
And Gene blames him for Sasha getting killed.
Oh yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I slick would too.
No, not would. It's definitely Aaron's fault. If he wasn't supposed to do none of that, if he wasn't supposed to transform and do none of that, what he did, it's definitely his fault.
Right.
Yes. It seemed like that was all him. He did not look for nobody's approval
Right.
He was like, I'm gonna transform in front of these people and just wreak havoc.
Basically, I'm gonna
Pretty
whip
much
my
show
dick
my
out.
real power.
Right. I'm gonna whip my dick out,
Right.
and y'all ain't gonna say or do
Like
shit.
I ain't even in
My
my
boy,
final form yet.
my boy, my boy Aaron said, you know what y'all did to us about 10 years ago? I'm gonna do it here.
Right.
I'm gonna do the same thing what y'all did to us. I'm gonna do the same thing, you know. Basically just, transform, uh, kill a couple people in the crowd, run to a bunch of war generals and just dive on top of them. That image will forever be that moment will stick in my head forever. That nigga just went over there and just dived on top of them, bro. I
Well,
said, God dang.
well,
That one got this set though, bro. That one got this set though. He need to move. He need
the
to
end is
move.
nigh, and I have no regrets about my life.
Yep.
Till
Ooh.
He
Meredith, I never liked
he
for
saw,
casserole.
he saw Eric coming. He said, "Well, I guess it's it for me."
Right. Hit that
He didn't even
gazpacho.
move.
Hit that gazpacho. I have no regrets.
Aaron is straight savage, bro. Like, nigga, he did the rule that Dragon Ball Z never did. This nigga punched somebody before they got through transforming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not forget this.
Hell yeah.
He he broke the anime rule, bro. He said, "Let you transform." No, I don't think so. I'm gonna run up and punch you in the face before you
Right.
finish.
So
See,
that's where
this
that
nigga
meme
Aaron's
came
a
from.
savage.
Yeah, I didn't know it at the
Oh,
time
yep.
either. And like a couple of weeks ago, Regina had sent me a photo of Aaron diving on that crowd, except it was a meme and it was like on Aaron it was like my boyfriend diving on me, and then the crowd was your girlfriend when she has like a little bit of ass showing out in the bed.
Oh wow.
so
No,
so
bro.
right. So when I saw the episode, I went back to Messenger. I said, as funny laugh at this anymore.
That is crazy.
Like I was so like crushed inside because I was like, that's funny. Then I see the episode, I'm like, oh, that's not funny. That's
Yeah,
not
it's not
funny at
funny.
all.
Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't.
As it,
Cause even I didn't know he's finna do that. Like he looked
right.
over there,
He's
he
like
looked
took
over
the
there and just
fuck
took off.
off. You thought he was a track star or a crackhead.
And just dived on top of them, bro.
Hey, I need somebody to
God
remix that
dang.
scene. I need somebody to remix that scene and be like, just dive in.
And
That
then
was
when he did that, when the Marley and Soldier was on top of the soldier looking at him, he was killing the rest of them that kind of moved out the way because he just kept swinging at the
oh
ground.
yeah, hell yeah. He was trying to make sure
So
they
he was
bodies.
just
He was trying to make sure that they were unrecognizable. You know how you like
the
idea body? Nope, not them.
only reason he stopped because the Warhammer started transforming. This nigga said,
Hell
"Oh, you
yeah.
want some too?" And you ran straight over there and punched her
Right,
straight in the face.
right.
Yeah,
Then
I saw another meme. I think it was like Vegeta and somebody else. Like, hey, he hit somebody before they fully transform.
He broke the anime rule, bro. He supposed to sit there and wait till they done
nah.
transform. Aaron said, "Oh hell no, I'm coming straight to you. I'm punching you in the face, and I'm gonna
Right.
keep punching you in the face." It's not like he did it one time. He did it once. It fell to the ground. He got on top of him and kept just going.
That
Yeah,
man.
bro. Aaron, a whole savage out here, bro. Everything he did the past 2 or 3 episodes, just was savage. Aaron ripped
Hell
off
yeah.
Titan's arms, made another Titan eat the crystal with a woman in to the crystal bus and just killed her.
Yeah, just drank her little juice.
I drank her little juice.
Well, I could have said Titan sauce, but I felt like that was a little insensitive.
This nigga Aaron said, "Damn, that power kind of cool. I
Right.
want it."
Hey, you know what? You know what? Remember that Remember that bottle of ragu sauce with like M&M on it, and it was like mom's spaghetti. so I picture that, but like it's Aaron with his tongue out in his Titan form, and it just says Titan sauce. It just says Titan sauce on the bar. I mean on the bottle.
Yo, hilarious! And you see the picture of the woman on the bottle,
right?
Like the same face she had in the crystal.
Oh no, that scared look.
That woman was conscious that whole time. She was conscious the entire.
I just realized something. Were they down here this entire time beneath the radio area?
No, they just jumped down.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say these some strong ass falling. Bro, they gave me a gun in this game, Rob, that shoots. It makes me feel like I'm playing Red Dead.
And what you mean? What is?
Like it's a scout rifle, but like when I whip this bit out, you whip it out like a revolver. All right, cool. I guess I wasn't getting the job done quick enough. All right, that's fine. That's what the team is for.
Real man. This nigga straight savage out here, nigga.
Man.
He's too savage for you before his own group. Even they was like, damn, Aaron.
It's like, bro,
you kill innocent people and children.
Right, like you got you took our trust, but we lost our trust in you.
Yeah, they don't trust him no more. And now somebody died on their side because of him. He like got really hurt when he heard about that too. Like we really took it. Like,
yeah, all that bit wanted was some meat.
That what she said.
I promise you somebody
food,
somewhere is
food.
I promise you somebody somewhere is going to dub this and make it the most funniest shit ever.
Oh
food, right. Okay. Food.
Yeah, she was always talking about food on that damn show.
And some meat. Okay.
Titan meat.
Goodness gracious. But yeah, I think that's it, man. I mean, we'll see what they do with Zeke, man. Like I said, I can't think of why would you take him back. Honestly, I can't believe that he helped him.
It's a lot that we just don't know.
You know, maybe the next couple of, maybe 1 or 2 episodes will show how they trade Marley and when does he start helping.
I mean, he did like. He said something. I can't remember what he said, but remember when they were all in there talking? He said something that the top brass didn't like him saying, and I can't remember what it was. But I feel like that has something to do with it.
And plus, there's not forgetting, Zeke only has 1 year to live.
Oh shit!
There you go.
Into consideration. You talking about me? Plus him?
No, for Rob. Not. I mean for Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that stuff rocking, but
if he needed.
That's for something else, though. I think.
Even Gabby and Falco was shocked to see him. Just to beat the shit out of Gabby, though.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna lie. That scene, I don't condone child cruelty, but that shit was hilarious.
They started beating the shit out of them kids.
Cause they had the look of utter fear on their faces, like, ah, you know, just punching, kicking, stomping going on.
Just a whole bunch of punching and kicking. Like I said, they won't kill a child. They won't kill a child, but they'll beat the shit out of them.
Hell yeah. And I know they all had guns.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, we'll see what happens going forward, man. I can't at this point. I never did it. I really just thought Aaron was just going.
At this point, anything goes.
Anything is possible. Like the past couple episodes been the war. I figured that there was gonna be a lot of deals. I figured Aaron was gonna take more than one Titan power, but he just took.
I would have preferred him to. He probably took the best one though, to be honest.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Because he can hide his skin. He'll probably be able to put his body somewhere else.
Yeah, that's another thing. I can't wait to see that going forward. Like, how will that power, like, you know, be used with his Titan? Like, I can't wait to see that going forward. That's gonna be dope. So yeah, man. That's another good episode, man. This final season has been really fucking good so far. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I guess we're talking about WandaVision.
Yep. Oh my god, I cried like a little bitch.
Oh man, I was close, bro.
He told me he did.
Yeah, he told me. I was close.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Like, and it's weird because
I feel bad for her.
Not and that's why, because it just made me think of the people I care about in my life, and I just be like, damn, like, you know, I had to put a poem out after that shit. I love you like Wanda loves the Vision, but damn, I was trying to freeze him in midair, bro, but but no, like I didn't cry when I saw them as children watching the sitcoms. Cause that really just kind of scared me. That scared me more than anything. Oh my god, this nigga followed me into the garden, and it's crazy because I knew it was coming, but my brain was like, "All right, they watching TV. What happens? Oh god."
That like, bro, that jump legit scared me. I couldn't believe it made me jump the way it did. Like I was like, "Damn!"
Right.
Like, I don't know if it was just loud. I don't know what that. Like, it just
happened. That's what it was. It's the fact that it just happened.
Yeah. Let me ask about that scene. I'm just talking. I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
Do you think Wanda stopped the missile herself?
Yes, because only because she, you know, in the comics she is a full-blown mutant.
Okay, so are we now saying that the Mind Stone just awoken her powers? That was already there?
Yeah, that's what. I'm gonna agree with the other YouTubers and say that.
Okay. So she's always had power. She's just a Mind Stone, just got it
amplified.
Okay. There we go. So now Marvel has showed that mutants exist in the MCU. Like this is like concrete now because of that flashback.
Yep.
Of her stopping the missile.
Cause I was about to fucking just, I was about to be like old buddy in the stands. Ooh. But yeah, I think we're getting there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cause when she said that, I was like, I forgot what line she said to make you think that Wanda stopped the missile instead of the missile just didn't work.
Like a low-level hex probability. Oh no, low-level probability thing. That's what she's called it.
That's it. Yeah. Right. What was the next one? When her and Vision, it was after Pietro died, and her and Vision were sitting on the bed watching Malcolm in the Middle. No. It was the one before that one was when the Mind Stone got amplified her powers.
Oh yeah, that scene right there was pretty dope.
I'm not put on more than 20 words just now.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Really good scene. And they show you saw her in the Mind Stone. Yeah, like coming down.
Yeah, that vision of herself. I feel like that's gonna be her in like an updated Scarlet Witch outfit, kind of like what we saw in the Halloween episode. Like I just can't wait for that to happen. Now, one thing they didn't touch on, what happened to Monica. I'm sorry, they didn't touch on what happened to Captain Thickums.
Oh shit. Yo, she looks so goddamn good on that damn show. I said, Marvel, thank you.
I don't know what they put in them jeans, but it wasn't thick thighs.
I said, Mama got a thick black woman. That's what I'm talking
right.
about.
And I don't even listen. I don't even really like this song like that. But now every time I see her, I just hear myself body yaddy 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 yaddy. That's all I'm gonna hear every time I see her now. Her and what's the other girl name? Not Daisy, Darty. Darcy. Man,
yeah, she thick too. But you know what? Marvel be trying to hide how thick she is, though.
Oh yeah,
that girl is thick, bro. For a white girl, that girl is thick. But Marvel be trying to hide that shit in the movies, bro. That's why she be wearing all them coats and stuff. I'm trying to tell you, man, that Marvel be trying to hide it, bro.
Every day is not goddamn winter, Darcy.
Marvel it is. Marvel's like,
Right?
yo, put on all these clothes.
Then she hits you with that science talking about some. So you don't believe in global warming? Okay, check. And then just moves on to the next thing. Like,
Yeah, but she thick too. Definitely thick. Um, yeah, well, we didn't find out what happened to Rambo. They show her at
uh,
all. This episode
um,
they really focus on Wanda though, cause they like I'm just glad they finally showed that it really was that like all this is all her.
yeah.
There was no help.
Yo,
All
when
this was
she,
her.
yo, when she created the Vision from nothingness,
Yo,
I was like, so does this mean that he could
uh,
legit come back?
not outside not outside that world. I don't think so.
Oh,
If she takes down that world and puts the world back to normal, that's it for him.
but I don't see
Yeah, that's what I
why.
think.
If she can create something from nothing and ignore the law of equivalent exchange, I don't see why she can't do it outside of the hex and just bring it into the real world.
Hey, maybe she will. You never know. Shit, we got one more episode left.
And then,
I'm also gonna say too for this next episode, right?
yeah,
I don't believe everything's gonna be resolved by the end of the episode. I just got this feeling.
yeah, I feel like it
Not
too.
everything. Not like not everything. Especially when they
Yeah.
show that after credit scene.
Oh
You trying to tell me that
yeah.
bitch is supposed to be in just one episode? That what you telling me?
No. I mean, if he gets destroyed again, but that'd be fucked up if they made her to kill him for a third time.
Yeah. One more
And
episode left,
then,
man. I'm kind of scared for this shit.
all right, that shit need to be 2 hours long.
I know, right? I wish it
Full
was.
feature length movie.
Yes. And shout out to that's another thing I said, man. Shout out to the woman who plays Wanda. What's her name? Elizabeth
Elizabeth
Olsen.
Olsen. She's, there's
She
actually more
deserves
than
an
one of them.
award.
I thought it was just two twins. There's more than one of them. It's Ashley, Kate, Elizabeth, and I think another one. Or maybe it was
Yeah,
just
she's
three.
the third. She's the third twin that wasn't in there showing it when them two twins was like little girls.
Oh, I wonder why they did
She's
that.
outside of that.
Damn, it's her time to shine now. Shit.
I know, right?
You don't hear about them other two girls.
You don't like, bro. You really don't. They don't act no more at all.
They live the
You know.
quietest of lives.
Yeah,
But I
you know
feel like
Elizabeth Olsen. Remember I told you she don't even have a social media like at all.
that's good. You know how many
Yeah.
people would swarm that motherfucker? Me included.
That's about one vision and shit.
I wouldn't even ask that.
Watch would have been blowing up.
I wouldn't even ask that. I'd just be like, yo, you are the dopest person I've ever known, and we've never met before.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. I've seen like one. I think I saw one interview with her, just talking, just with her, and she seemed like she a real dope person in real life. You know what I'm saying? But she deserves an award for this episode right here.
Man, what?
Boy, when I tell you that line, what was that line? When she was in there with Vision and they was taking him apart and she like touched his forehead and she was like, I can't feel you.
Oh yeah.
But I felt so bad when she said that. I said, oh my god. Like
I didn't feel bad until she got
him.
back. I didn't feel bad until she got back to the plot. The plot of land that they were gonna build a house with. That's when it hit me. I said, "Oh, baby girl, no."
Yeah. How she took that and
Damn.
yeah, cause they had to have an episode like this so we can actually see, first of all,
How
that
it
she created this
happened.
place. Yeah, like what was the build up to it? Because she's lost everything: parents, her love, her brother. She has nothing.
Damn, man. So
She has nothing.
Tragic.
fucked up feeling to have, man.
I said to myself, like, yeah, can an Avenger come and like help this woman, please?
Well,
Like,
that
I know
has me,
we all go our separate
bro.
ways, but
I actually think the Avengers aren't a thing anymore.
that's
Think about
possible.
it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh yeah.
Clint's with his family. Steve is old. Tony's dead. Widow's dead.
True. Yep.
I don't
You're
know
right.
what the Hulk is doing. Thor's probably off with the Guardians.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, the
Damn, you
planet
ain't
is
think about that.
unprotected.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's probably are no Avengers right now. Holy
The
shit.
only people that are left are the niggas that the fucking literal second string niggas,
Mm-hmm.
Falcon and Bucky, and they ain't gonna be
Mm-hmm.
protecting the world, mind you. That's
I just,
not
oh,
a
you right. You
huh.
right.
That's
What's that
not
What I,
mind blown?
right.
yeah, you
That's
right,
not
bro.
a that's not
Ain't no
a
Cap and Tony no more.
right. That's not a job I would want.
Damn. I didn't even think about that. Mm.
Shit, tragic.
Cause Captain Marvel probably off world and
Oh yeah.
Doctor Strange ain't no telling what he's doing. Uh, Spider Man don't need to lead nobody.
Oh right. I mean,
uh,
he's not
he's
in a
too
position.
young.
He's not in a position to right now anyway.
Yeah, hopefully one day if they keep. That's why I hope we see this Peter like grow up, like actually go to college,
Oh
become the
yeah.
grown man Peter Parker, and then you know maybe lead the Avengers one day. I love to see that because we never
Grown man
seen
Peter
that happen before.
Parker.
Yeah, we never seen no grown man Peter Parker
I mean,
like
we did.
adventure or
I
some
thought.
shit like that.
Oh, you just one as a part of the Avengers. I think at that point he wouldn't be a
Yeah,
part of the Avengers. I think he'd just be wanting to do his own thing.
yeah. Just grown man Spider Man shit. Like we barely get in the movies.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, we
That's
got
what I want to
Toby.
see.
But then again, even that movie started out with him in high school, and that nigga was probably 26 when he did that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. But yeah, now one of the was I said a very tragic episode, but really good.
hell yeah.
Agatha.
Agatha, man. So, that line that
Yeah.
I told you that stuck out to me, when
Hmm.
she was like, when the twins were like, "Oh, you can do anything. You can bring people back from the dead," and she was like, "You can do that?" Like, it makes sense now. And I knew then. I was like, "Yo, it's something not right about you, woman." But I felt like she wanted to try to bring somebody back to life when she said that. But
You think that's her
also,
goal?
yeah, I think that's her goal. And
Yeah, makes sense.
I also think that she I don't know. I think she just wants power for the sake of power, but also behind that, she probably just wants the power to bring somebody back to life. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe she regrets killing her mother, and she wants the power to like bring her mother back.
You already know what who people think she wants to bring back, right?
Yeah, but I mean that's
Yeah,
stupid.
Mephisto.
And then again, we
Yeah.
still don't know who this fucking missing person is.
They just totally dropped that. They just totally dropped that damn
Right?
plot. That's okay. I'll say that too. Do you since everybody keeps well, not everybody, but YouTubers and theorists keeps talking about they keep bringing up Mephisto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I guess they don't know why they want to see him so bad. Do you think he's gonna show up before it's over?
If he does, that episode would definitely have to be an hour long, or at least 2 hours long. I just feel like at that point we just go into the Doctor Strange movie. That's just how I feel.
That's what I think. That's why my guess next week on the season finale. That's why I say everything's not gonna be resolved because if Mephisto shows up next week, there's no way he's gonna die in that same episode.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna show up, but he's gonna like I guess either get away or go away or whatever he's gonna do. Then he'll be the villain in the next Doctor Strange movie. So or he could not show up at all. Like it could really just be Agatha. Like
Oh
she
yeah,
could be that could be it.
I
You
mean
know
I'd
what
be
I'm
totally
saying? It
fine
might
with
not.
that.
Me too.
Hey,
Me too.
Sammy,
So,
I'm ready to do this aspect of control for the ice flare bolts, but it doesn't.
oh, let's go.
I don't know where we need to go because it doesn't say.
You're the even side. Because you gotta go to Risk Reborn, right?
No, 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 no. That was Born in Darkness Part 2. This
Oh.
is like a different quest line. I'm gonna screenshot to you because nothing happened when we got the Salvation's grip, which is what I was hoping for.
Oh
I'm gonna
no,
take.
that's just the quest to get the actual hand grenade launcher.
I know, but I'm saying part of this purple quest said that it requires me to have the Salvation's grip. Visit the Drifter in the tower and complete the quest Stasis
Oh,
prototype to acquire Salvation's grip. So I have it, but now I have to do something out of 5. Progress, something out of 5. And I shot it with the thing and nothing happened.
yeah, you gotta get 5 of them, but you gotta use the salvation grip to break them.
Well, we'll go to Europa and go from there. We'll go to the one that I remember you telling me about. But if you could picture how this is gonna end, Rob, how do you think it's gonna end?
Hold on, I think one of it is gonna end.
In tears.
Maybe it might. Shit. Especially if Vision dies again. But how do I think it's gonna end?
hmm
I feel like one of the actors gonna get the fight, like a real like witch fight. Shit, I hope it's dope. I need to be super dope because I don't think it's really been a good fight this whole show. No, it
Nope,
really ain't.
not at
You
all.
know, I need that. I need that good fight on the season finale. Um, I guess Rambo could help Wanda, but Rambo just got them powers, so I don't think she really knows how to use them right now.
I don't even think she knows she is using them.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think she does. The other Vision, I don't know, because you know we don't even know his plan. Oh, what's his name? Hayward. We don't we
hmm
don't we don't know what he plans to do with that other Vision. Like, what's your goal, sir? Like, why would you do that? Why would you make that?
Oh,
What?
one thing I've been meaning to sit down and do. Uh, I need you to get a sheet of paper, and from left to right, you're gonna write my husband Ralph, and then
Follow me.
on the next line, you're gonna write what's that man's full name? Hayward something. I need to know
I don't
something,
know his full name.
something Hayward. You need to
I just don't
write,
like him.
yeah, you gotta write out his whole name, and then on the third line, you write out Mephisto. Um, have you ever heard of an anagram?
No, explain it. Well, I might
So
have, but I don't know what it is right now.
it's when one word is used to mean something else, but you can't tell because it's spelled way differently. Like, stop moving real quick, Sammy. Like, if I took the word forerunner and made a different, like, word out of that or a sentence, even. I can't really do that with forerunner right now. I can't really do it off the top of my head,
Okay.
but but something like that. So what I was trying to see is whether or not we gotta go up there.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
not up there.
what I was trying to see is whether or not Haywood is an anagram for Mephisto or my name is Ralph. You know.
You. So,
I can't
what
jump
you
that
what you
high up
trying to
there.
say?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put the pieces together.
It should be right here.
The chest?
No, the little mini crux.
Oh, um, hmm. Oh, okay, I see it. But yeah, I think you just have to connect the dots, basically.
hmm
Fuck, that was pretty dope.
Do you think the other
Oh,
Vision is gonna be defeated next week?
I if we're lucky, I feel like Wanda's gonna be able to somehow merge his new personality with his former personality. Where you go, Brody?
I went down. We going to the lost sector.
Well, but yeah, it looks really ugh. Like ugh.
It would be super effed up if if when he talks he sounds like Ultron.
Oh no, that would
Yeah,
be
the
that.
Ultron voice.
No, I wouldn't want that.
Cause is it Ultron somewhere in there somewhere? Like, let's not forget that now. Like,
Uh,
wasn't he like a part of Vision a little bit, but Vision just didn't, you know.
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see, man. Cause like I said, the after credit scene
right,
definitely got me. I mean, listen, a lot of stuff has to be taken care of by this week. It's that other Vision, Wanda's Hex,
right.
Agatha, um,
Vision,
yeah, the Vision
Monica.
that we know. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of stuff for a season finale, bro. That is a lot. The kids,
Oh
what's
my
going to happen to them if you take the
god.
heads down?
I think she finna
Yeah.
kill them. I think she finna kill them because they're not technically real, I guess. And it's so
Yeah, the
weird.
rest of Wanda.
It's weird to see her like being motherly.
Mm-hmm.
It just I don't know. But the world is without some Avengers, my boy.
Yeah, I told you, blew my mind. We said that shit because it's true. That shit true, bro.
And like
Because
I've been
without
thinking about
Captain
that for a
Tony, the
while.
war's gone. Like you said, all the main was gone, bro.
I've been thinking about that for a while because in my mind I was like, if this was really a problem, somebody would have called on the Avengers to like stop it.
I mean, people say it too. They was like, this headset one was created. They was like, why hasn't Doctor Strange showed up yet? You
Right.
would think he would have showed up by now, but maybe that's what the season
I
finale for. And let's not
I
forget too, Paul Bettany said that it's supposed to be like
yeah,
a
there's
person
material
show up
behind
on
this.
supposed to be a person show up on the show that's supposed to surprise everybody, right?
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be? Didn't you say it's supposed to be like a cameo?
Yeah. Ooh, there's like a handful of people that I can think of right now. Professor X being at the top of that list, Magneto being right up under him.
No, okay, now let's talk about this. So
Mutants haven't been around
if
because they've been maintaining their anonymity. In
yeah,
case you're
so
gonna ask me that, because I felt like you were gonna ask me that.
talk about me?
Yeah.
No. I was gonna ask. Damn, what was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask like this. Okay, when Paul Bettany was talking about this person, is he talking about the actor or the character? You talking about the actor, right?
I think he meant actor.
Cause he said it was the actor he always wanted to work with.
Yeah.
All right, come back this way is up here.
Um.
You should see like some up here.
So.
That's a thing too, right? It still could be Doctor Strange because they've never been in a movie together. You know,
Wait, you said what now?
it could be Doctor Strange still because they've never been in a movie together.
Can you see it?
I see it. I'm just out of ammo.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you got ammo.
Yeah.
My boy, damn, my boy, he be doing too much shooting.
I'm out of ammo
That
for
nigga
this
been,
specific gun,
that nigga
but
been.
yeah,
Using all of it.
this gun is amazing, bro. I'm sorry.
You gotta save it for the crooks. Okay, well, I guess you broke it.
No, I didn't break it.
Oh, okay.
I used my grenade and it just froze on the side of it.
So that's one spot, but that's another spot.
All right, I'm gonna come back in here as soon as I get some heavy ammo. But I mean, you're not. I'm trying to think now. Have they never been in a movie together? Oh man.
I don't think Avengers been in has been Age of Ultron, Civil War, and Infinity War. Oh well, they did Infinity War together, but they don't think they was never on
They
the
were,
same
yeah,
scene.
they never physically were.
They never met.
Damn.
But
That's. I mean, yeah, it could still be
yeah,
him. The long shot is that it's a actual mutant from the X-Men. The short shot is Benedict Cumberbatch.
yeah. That's the thing, cause like everybody's like going off of what Paul Bettany said. Like they really going off of well, was this actor I always wanted to work with, and I can't wait for people to see. And I was like, is it somebody new? I mean, cause he had to be vague, cause it's Marvel. You know, Marvel don't, he don't want to get that phone call from Marvel to get cussed
Oh
out.
my God! Right. Didn't or get his Twitter, get a call from Marvel like they did Luke. I'm sorry, not Luke.
Right.
Jamie Foxx.
Right. That man took down that whole post.
Right.
And I saw it too. Heavy. I saw it when he took it down. That shit was so funny.
That shit lost in the archives now. So I'm back and I won't be blue.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I thought I missed.
Marvel said, "Hold up, bro. You ain't, bro. We're not Sony. If you don't take that shit down,
right." Fox, what are you doing? Hey man, I thought I was promoting the movie. I was like, no,
take that down now. Oh my bad, Marvel. My bad.
Somebody's literal online name is Mandingo.
Oh shit.
Mandingo.
Mandingo 23. Was it through here? It was through here, right?
Yeah, the red area. That's it.
Okay. But yeah, that shit just...
Save you heavy.
I am. It's not called heavy anymore. It's called power ammo. Oh, I froze one of these.
I'm a D1 player, so we call that heavy.
Right. I froze one of these fallen right over the radial area, and they were not injured by the radial area. I felt offended.
I'm at the end, but I can't get in here.
Oh, you jumped up there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you could. What was it blocked off by?
Stasis wall.
Stasis?
Mm-hmm.
Can you use your stasis?
Nope.
Interesting. You gonna stay up there and see if it... Oh.
No, I already came back down here.
Well. But yeah, WandaVision is, it's crazy because a couple of days ago, a YouTuber I like watching, basically said that they already have season 2 lined up for certain Disney Plus shows. In my mind, I was like, how? The only one that's out right now is WandaVision.
They already have season 2
and 3 for certain shows lined up.
What?
Yes. And in my head,
it's gonna be a one-time thing.
Me too. I was like, every show's gonna have a season 1, and that'd just be it. And now it makes me feel like WandaVision should have a season 2. Oh, you know what? They can have a season 2 if they bring Vision back proper.
Yeah, they could.
But I feel like this Vision is just gonna, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be so bland, you know? Not necessarily in a bad way, but just, you know. Like, it's just gonna be noticeable that, hey, this is not the Vision that you all know and love.
Talking about the one to show after the credits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how he had.
I can't wait to see like Wanda's... a lifeless Vision. I can't wait to see Wanda's fucking reaction.
Nigga, man.
I feel like he's just gonna...
What the fuck he doing Hayward anyway? Like,
I really feel like he's just gonna sound... Because they need a weapon. The Avengers are no more.
Are you there right now? If you see it...
I got it already.
Oh, I'm about to say, because you can aim it and, like, you see a red shading over it.
Blue for me.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
But
Fairchild back to Sharon.
I think he's going to sound like Jarvis did. You know, before he was.
Just real straightforward and computerized.
Yeah.
No emotion. He's not gonna have no emotion in his.
He's gonna have no emotion because I just remember Jarvis had emotion. Damn. And he got a little arc reactor in the middle of his forehead, like.
I know, right? He did. Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Katniss.
All right.
We'll see.
That right there. But
we should all play Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2.
What kind of game?
I heard about this game.
Don't follow me off.
Yeah, I don't know why
it's kind of popping on. It's kind of popping on social media a little bit. I see a lot of people playing it. It's like a horror game, playing that little small thing.
Yeah, it's right up your alley, bro.
A little bit of Little Nightmares.
Is it multiplayer? How is it multiplayer?
I think the second one is.
The second one has multiplayer?
I think so.
Holy shit. Every time I see somebody playing that game, it's always just them running from something.
I'm not sure, but it might not be. All I know is you have somebody helping you. But the first one, main character's name is Six. Girl.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot the other character name.
Yo, that sound like that that one line in that one song when he's talking about some name my daughter Six because she's from New Mexico.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had to go back and actually tell you what song that was. Oh man.
Little Nightmare, but I see people playing it. Like I said, it's a horror game. It looks like you just do a lot of running and hiding from stuff. Like
that's no fun.
It's pretty much a strategy game, but it will wreck your nerves.
Yeah.
You got it?
No.
That shit creepy. That shit creepy as hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm staying right here.
Not standing up on it like that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's that one in Eternity. You wanna go in there? Or the Exo Lab?
Yeah, is it over here?
Yeah, you're right by it.
Cool. But yeah, that shit there just
wait, where's the entrance?
show always blows my mind.
Okay, the snowstorm picked up.
Yeah, for Marvel's first Disney Plus show.
Perfect. They swinging out the gate with fire.
Yes, and the Falcon and Winter Soldier's next.
Or I guess in this case, magic.
Yeah, this one definitely magic. Falcon and Winter Soldier's gonna be straight hands.
Oh man, I can't wait. Yo, we were actually talking about that last night. I went to my homeboy Ish house to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And we got to talking about all of this. And my homeboy was like, I've never been a fan of Captain America. And I was like, he's not bad, especially not in the movies. I was like, yeah, but he's like the third strongest Avenger. I was like, I mean, not third strongest, third weakest Avenger. I was like, third? And he's like, yeah, because remember, you got the two assassins. Then it's him. And I didn't even think to mention Falcon or whatnot. But I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So then it became who's stronger, Captain America or Bucky? And they said, my other homeboy Fred said Bucky. And I was like, they have the same super soldier serum in them. What the fuck? And he was like, yeah, but Bucky got a metal arm. I was like, oh, you know what? That actually changes a lot.
He said it was strong between Cap and Bucky.
Yeah. And I would still give it to Bucky just because he has that metal arm. Just because, like, if they had a hand-to-hand fight, you're not finna take too many punches from a metal arm.
That's true. That's hitting probably in my head too when Iron Man blew that shit off.
Right. And then my homeboy said that Black Cat would be stronger than both of them. And I was like, how? And he was like, because she has the enhanced version of it, which he's not wrong, but I didn't really realize it was a enhanced version.
The enhanced version.
Right.
And that shot was a fail.
Yeah, I can't judge the distance for some reason. Like it's.
I think you should remember the one in here.
Yeah. This is the one that I was expecting to go to first, but how?
I jumped off the ledge.
But yeah, it was just a really good conversation. And then we got on the topic of Superman being weak to magic, and my homeboy was like, "Yeah, Aquaman could wash Superman." I said, "You are fucking sleep," because Atlanteans use magic. Atlantean magic is what they call it. But I was telling him, I was like, "Bro, they just use the magic to move the water. It's not like the water is magic. I mean, it'll slow him down, kinda, sorta, but it won't hurt him." And they were like, "Well, how is Shazam able to hurt Superman with lightning? Because that lightning is not natural. The water is natural." And it's like he just couldn't understand like the concept of conjuring lightning versus using what already exists.
Right.
But that shit was, I don't know
That's
if
not
I'm gonna hit
natural
this.
lightning, which is definitely true.
I didn't hit this, and the thing said I would. Okay, there we go.
Yep, I see it frozen now.
Can you hit it from there is the question. And you got a rocket launcher?
No, I got a sword equipped.
Oh, it disappeared anyway. I can't believe that happened. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of interesting conversations about shit. Where to now? We have one more.
We need to go to Eventides.
Eventides. Oh man. My eyeballs. They hurt. Oh man. Alright, I'm here, buddy. Where'd you go?
I'm on the way. I never got there yet.
Oh. I saw the marker. I was like, damn, he walked off without me. You said what?
I remember where is that exactly.
Is it inside this, is it inside this, lost sector?
No. I'm on the way.
Cool. But this concludes episode 29 of the Dopest Podcast. Thank you for watching, and have a great night. Peace.